Alright, ladies and gentlemen, up for sale is my 1998 BMW 328 IS 5-speed manual transmission. Very quick walk around. Clean car. Missing the BMW center cap. There's really no body damage to show you. That's why normally I'll show you up close. The car's extremely clean, but I will show you the imperfections in one moment. The bulb needs replaced on that fog light. These lights are a little cloudy. Some chipping right there. That light's a little cloudy. Little chip paint right here. I see like some little cracks in the outside weather stripping. That's just for the age. This is a pop-out window. When I say pop-out, it doesn't come off. It just pops out from the rear. And then right here, it's probably the worst part. You can see because the water runs down it. You can actually see now. There's rust right there underneath the license plate. 328 IS. I'll show you the interior. Interior is extremely clean, with the exception of two spots. Let me show you that. That being one is the armrest. There's cracks in it. And the seam on the driver's seat is rough down here, and there's a tear, as you can clearly see right there. Other than that, interior is good. Headliner. Sunroof. Gauge cluster, if you're familiar with these, often blanks out. This one has, let's say blanks out, it pixelates. Just gonna turn this on. It's ice cold start in the morning. It starts right up. So there's 213,000 miles on this car. ABS light does need some front pads. Check engine light was on since the previous owner had it. One brake light failed. I'm going to replace that today, so don't worry about that. That's why you see it says check control in the middle there. That's that center one right there. It says, it just went out, but that's just letting you know that there's a brake light I need to replace, which I'll take care of today. Aftermarket radio. It's an older radio, so it does not have a auxiliary port. The major, what I would say is the major thing, the thing that's majorly wrong with this car, the major issue, forgive me, with this car is, if you look here, as I'm pushing the buttons on the climate control, nothing. The blower resistor motor that you have to get through by going through the glove compartment, the blower resistor motor is bad. That's the reason I'm going to let this go. Probably going to cost you about $350, unless you can do it yourself. There's some online techie guys on YouTube that show you how to replace that. It's a fairly, I don't want to say small piece. It's not that big at all. It's not tiny. But that's the issue. So right now you're not blowing anything because that needs to be replaced. So I'm going to show you again. It just goes up. Doesn't do anything at all. So that's the reason that I'm letting this go. Drives beautifully. the exception of you know, a little squeaking on the front brakes. There's a plastic piece that went around here that's no longer, it's non-existent at this point. Clean glove box rather. Just gonna show you everything. It's still rolling here, so let's see if I can try to put it. Just bear with me. I'm gonna try to put. Oh, that's why we're rolling. This needs to be tightened. The emergency brake needs to be tightened. You can see it has some resistance when you pull it. It's just not tight enough to prevent the car from rolling backwards or forward, depending upon if the incline or decline. Heated seats still work. Just want you to know that. Ashtray, cigarette lighter still works. Only one key. Great car to get back into commute with. That was my sole purpose of picking it up, is to commute with it. So, let me see if I can get out and show you the car. I'm gonna lean it against the curb there with me. There it is. Okay. You can barely see it's bad. Oh, it's giving me a bad picture. What's that about? There it is. My apologies. Car doesn't make any noise. Extremely well maintained vehicle. And into the muffler. Alright, for all those interested, just give me a call. My number's in the ad. Remember, this one is blower resistor motor. Feel free to look it up. Blower resistor motor, 1998, 328 IS BMW. That's the main issue with this car. Frustrating issue. Can be easily taken care of from what they say. I'm not willing to put the money into it to do it. Alright, very well. Thanks for your time.